Hey guys, I was at the thrift store and I got this Bible, but it is an LDS Bible, so I'm going to see if I can take out the LDS parts with a razor blade and potentially, God willing, recover this Bible, be able to pass it out whenever I go soloing. So just a look from before, and we're going to do an after shot. Okay, so using a straight razor, I was able to take out the predominantly Jehovah's Witness based parts. Okay, so I was able to take out a good chunk of the references to the LDS church here. But the problem is, like if you can see here, the cross references still do mention the Book of Mormon and like Mosiah, Alma, and the Joseph Smith translation. So I'm gonna have to be careful about passing this out because they also have the chapter descriptions written by the LDS church, and it's going to be tough having to go through every single chapter of every single book and marking these out. So I'm not sure what to do. Well, I'm going to take my engraver and see if I can't take this reference to the LDS out. So using my engraver, I was able to get out the text for the most part, so you can't really tell that this is. I'm going to use a little toner, or a little of my leather dye to mark over this, and it'll be like it never was. Using one of my leather edge coats, I was able to kind of, still sticks out a little bit, but it's not too bad. All right, so now I'm done. I went through every single page and blotted out all of the footnotes. And in the back, I removed where I removed the LDS stuff. I just stuffed in papers and glued it down. And left a note to the reader to be careful, because some of these are introduced in the chapters. Some of them were okay, because they were just more purely biblical observations. But some of them, let's see if I can find one. See, there's a lot in Isaiah. Yeah, right here. So this is in the Psalms. You can tell that the Mormons added this. One like this, where it had some allusion to, the Book of Mormon, stuff like that. So that's where that was blotted out. But yeah, I kind of took this LDS Bible and made it usable for someone just as a independent KJV. They still have this one and all that stuff. Yep, all right. God bless, guys. I hope I get more opportunities like this to fix up the Bibles and stuff. And I might have a little clip here in a little bit. Me taking this out and burning it because it is not biblical. Thank you. So this is the topical guide from the LDS KJV. I'm going to show you guys what I'm going to do with it. By the way, this is not the Bible. This is the topical guide at the end. This is not the Bible. Don't take this out of context. This is not the Bible. It is a topical guide. A topical guide.